almost ain't make it. I'm keep it G. Come on. Yeah, I got shot like 5 times. Man, no way. So 5 times. 5 times.
What's good, y'all? This your girl JayP Films, hottest camera girl. Thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of Hot Talk, where I interview some of the hottest people with the craziest stories. You just never know what people been through, but it be those stories that inspire other people.
Everybody got a story, but it's really how you overcome it and be self-made.
Man, that's hype. Yo. Oh, I never would have thought I would have had one like this. Yeah. Oh, man. I got some more hype stuff I'm about to drop too. Come on. Damn. Then that's like that heavy duty material. You're like, damn. Oh, that's quality. Man, this was my most nervous part, the camera, son. But I come on. You know? Yeah, I had to do a little tweak on that mother. I got it right. Oh, look, this right here got to go. Man. Put that to the side here. Stop it. Man, going all the way back to when you was living down here. And on the street. Man, tell me about it.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I left when Weedy died. I ain't gonna lie. For real, when Weedy died, I left. Like, cause it was too much for me. It was too much. I was like, man, I can't stay down here. I just left. That's when I shot to New Orleans. I got a feel like that. I left there. Like, I just like to move around because I don't even want to be in the Louisiana area. I want to build myself down here and just leave and go somewhere else. You'll know me, but I'll be somewhere else. You know, out of reach, but not out of contact. Where you think you'll be looking at? I see, like, right now I'm looking at like Tennessee. Tennessee kind of sort of. I like the area, you know. Good shows. So how old you is now? 21. Damn, you young. Yeah, 21. So how old you was when Weedy died? I probably was that happened in 2020. I probably was like 17. Yeah, probably like 17. Okay. And what he was like? 13, huh? Yeah. Okay. Now married. And like, what role you was in his life? That was my brother's best friend. So it's like, I watched him grow up. Yeah, that was my brother's best friend. I watched him grow up. I watched him just hang together. He wasn't my best friend, but he was my brother's best friend. Yeah. So when I watched them, like, it's like, oh yeah, I know they always gonna have each other back. I know they always gonna for sure be there for each other. So and when he was gone, my brother started acting out. I'm like, man, like he missing a piece. You feel me? So he was a big piece in our family. Like he was like, man, them boys just get in trouble together like a mug. I ain't lying. Belts out, everything. Mama coming out the street looking for both of them. Like the mama already know. Like don't even get into it. Your mama walk out the street with that belt. They done got into something. You know what I mean? So it was like we all had that love. We understood each other for sure. Yeah, that's crazy. I see you at the tech. Yeah, oh yeah. I got that, man. I'm talking. I was scared, man. I ain't gonna lie, cause it was on the elbow. But I was like, let me take this like a genie here. I ain't gonna care. So your role was basically like the older sibling. Yeah, for sure. And I know he'll do anything for me. Yeah. Cause he'll just come by me and just ask me, like, what's up, me, something, you know what I'm saying? He was young, so I'm like, what you mean, what I need from you? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, but it's crazy cause he act older, but he's kid with like, he for sure had for real. Cause basketball, my everything. Like, for real. Like, why you stop playing? Man, I had ended up getting shot, so. No way. Yeah, I had ended up getting shot. How was that? Tell me about that whole experience. Man, I didn't know that. Yeah, see, because I don't really like to have, like, a bad story, because I just want, I want my focus to be what I'm doing. Like, you know, like, oh, that's great. Like, but I don't mind talking about my backstory, but I really just got shot trying to make money, be in the streets. Something that wasn't for me, you know, I just had to make a way to make money, so. That's what I was doing. I was in college. Yeah. That's when, you know, a nigga tried to go with the move and that shit ain't in how it was supposed to. So, come on. Yeah, they wanted something that, you know, I wasn't really supposed to be into, but I was in college. I had no way of making money. So, I was just doing it the way I knew how. Right. Facts. So, but I learned, like, they can't take this from me. Like,
You can sell drugs and do what you want to do, but it's always gonna be somebody looking behind you. Like with this, ain't nobody gonna say, "Let me go take her rug." Like I know this for me. Like you can't take this from me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This what I do. You know what I'm saying?
So how you got past like getting shot or whatever, like, you know, mentally and physically?
Mentally, it was really hard because like I said, I was playing basketball for college, so that's what I felt like. Once I got there, I'm shooting through the sky because with my family, like they'll stop playing after high school. Like I really worked hard to get where I was going. So I played basketball, and then probably I'll say the first game, the next day, the day before my first game, this happened. Well, and like I was supposed to stop selling like completely, so I was like, damn, it's crazy because that was my last pack I had to get going. You know what I'm saying? And then, that's how shit happened.
Man, you know that's how it happen for a lot of people. It's how it happen. It be like they last, like nigga, like let me sell this last thing, or let me do this one more time.
Yeah, and be done with it, but that be the last time you gonna be done with it. For real.
But
And I almost ain't making them keep it G.
come on,
Yeah, I got shot like 5 times.
man, no way, son.
5 times. 5 times. Yeah. But I ain't really put it out there because I was embarrassed because I got somewhere I wanted to be and I just flew, you know?
Yeah,
That's what it felt like.
like you made it to college.
Yeah, like I made it to where I wanted to be and all I had to do was keep pushing myself. And I just, you know, I dropped the ball.
Man, that's crazy. But so that was the end of basketball for you.
Yeah.
And you had just got there.
Mm-hmm.
What school?
Delgado.
Damn.
Yep.
So man, that's hype. And then something happened that quick. Damn, where you had got shot at?
I got shot all right here. I got shot in my stomach. I'm talking about now. I had 2 different surgeries right here. It bust me over my stomach. I got my ankle. I got shot right here. I got shot at hell. I got bust up.
You realize, and that stuff wild. People I never know too.
Yeah, cause I'm not wearing it. Like I ain't wearing that for sure. Cause that ain't. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me.
Dang, man, you go hard, boy. What the hell?
Yeah, it ain't me. like this video coming out, they'll never know until they watch this.
Right.
Yeah, this is my first time ever speaking on this. Like for real.
How the hell you overcame that? Like, man, I know that must have a lot going through your head. Like,
Yeah, it did, but it's like so many people just kept dying around me. It was like, damn, like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm hip. I'm still hip. Cause I almost didn't make it. I got a helicopter. Like I flew. Like you know what I'm saying? And then they took so long to come get me. It was like I'm just sitting there, blood drawing from me. Like I'm just sitting there. So that's when I realized like you gotta stop making poor choices and thinking the money. You know what I'm saying? Like money is about money, but it ain't about money. Cause at the end of the day, if it's putting you in danger,
it's not worth it.
it ain't worth it. Cause that money gonna be gone as soon as you gone.
All right.
So that's what I learned.
And that's crazy. So, like, when you had got shot, like, you blacked out or you was up? Like,
Nah, I was up.
what the hell?
Yeah, I
With
was
5 bullets in you?
Yeah, I was up.
Boy, you screwed home.
Yeah, I was up. Yeah, I was up. I was sitting there, and I just was thinking like, damn, what about to happen? Well, I'm about to leave. I'm about to stay out till I ain't say nothing. I was quiet the whole time, like, so I was just sitting there, like I just couldn't believe. I was just sitting there.
You call the police for yourself or somebody called?
Yeah, I called the police for myself.
Damn.
Yep.
From that experience, like, what advice you'll give somebody? Like,
Advice I would give somebody is be yourself. Like where I feel that is I was calling myself like selling weed, but I ain't in the streets. But that's not what come with that. That's you in the streets and you selling weed. Like if you selling anything illegal, you in the streets. That's why I failed to learn. You know, so I was young, ego was big. I was like, man, ain't nobody go through me, nothing, ain't nobody go touch me. But that's in my hood. I went around the way to go sell what I was selling because it was such a big, a big purchase. I was like, fuck it, let's go do it. And then it was a bad time. But look, like I've been thinking about going back, but it's like I don't want to be that person to go back and feel like I gotta complain about something, you know what I'm saying? Like something that's going wrong or something like that, and then just be in my thoughts about what happened, you know what I'm saying? So I just found the new love. So you gotta think about
What you really going to school for?
business management.
Okay, so
Kind of like what I'm doing. I'm trying to for sure. I be doing a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I be doing a lot. Keep my mind off a lot of stuff.
man, go to college if you want to go to college. But shoot, you got college right here.
Yeah, yeah. I was thinking like ways I can expand for real. I was thinking like classes to what? Cause a lot of people text me and be like, I want to learn, but I do not have the time. Like I always see their messages. I do not have the time to teach people. Like it's a lot to teach. So I was thinking like once I master what I do, and I could teach other people how to do what I do, like just for the fun, like classes or like you want to bring your woman, man, something like that, and just have a gate out. You'll be able to learn something and be able to connect in a certain type of way with this.
JayP fam is the hottest camera girl.
What age you started doing rugs?
What age?
No, man.
I probably started at like 19.
Come on.
19, yep. So I'm like, this is my second year in. Yeah, it's my second year in.
That's hype. How many clients you all have? Like, how many you did so far?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, to a lot.
Come on.
I did a lot. I can't even count. Like it got this one dude. He come to me like every other week. He from another state. That's crazy because he from another state. He met me through Facebook Marketplace. So ever since I made his first rug, he just been hitting me like make this, make that. Like he be testing my abilities. Like I like when people come to me with stuff like this with a lot of detail because it make me like think like how I'm gonna make this look and like you know what I'm saying. Like it just made me think a lot, and I like to think because that's the best way to do it.
For sure. Well, I ain't lying. You got me all the way right.
That's the way to do it.
Man, I can't stop looking at it.
That's the best way to do it.
For real. Damn.
I've been waiting on somebody to start some type of YouTube or be an influence. You know what I'm saying? Like what you got going on too with the kids, the super kids. I like all that. Like I like what people doing to influence other people. Like
Hell yeah.
so.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate them flowers, boy, because it do be hard, and they do sell no sweet, for sure. That's a bet. Man, I want you to do something for my kids.
Oh yeah, that rugby Sunday. Woo boy, that's a piece of work.
Did I say now?
Oh yeah, this right here. This right here. It's gonna be a piece of work right there. I'm gonna have to make all of children bigger.
Okay,
So they gonna pop out for sure.
man, that's gonna be hard.
They gonna pop out for sure. Yeah. It's just the only thing I was worried about was the colors. Most of them colors they be having, they don't be having in the stores.
Oh yeah,
Or yeah, that's what I don't be liking. Like you don't be having a lot of colors that I be needing in the stores. And when you order it, it takes so long to when you been started, you got the groove, you don't really want to stop.
So what's the hardest part about the rug, baby, for you?
I say the hardest part is probably some of my customers. Cause like they don't understand like this is expensive. Like the fabric itself, it's like $100 just to put the fabric up. Like the fabric itself, the packaging itself, $100. Then they got the rug backing, it got the yarn I use. But most of the people that come to me, I ain't lying, they don't be complaining, but some they do. You know, you always got that some people that do, but I see that's the hardest part because I got the making and the just thinking, and sometimes it be like people don't know what they want to. Like I just have to think, sit down and think. But I like to think. Like you just let me know what ideas, what concept you want, and I'll try to throw you something together. And sometimes it be hard to price stuff too, cause it's like sometimes it is hard to price stuff, cause certain type of yarns is like you got the soft yarn, you got the acrylic yarn, you got different types of yarn. So you use a certain type and it's not thick enough, it's like you got to keep going over it and keep going down, but keep going over it. So it's like when I'm pricing my stuff, I gotta look and see like what colors come in this certain type of yarn, because this right here is like acrylic, and then some of this is pillow. You could tell the difference when you're touching it.
Why you had to do 2 different kinds?
Because that's be what the store be having. Like they don't be having everything in the same fabric. You know what I'm saying? So I be having to go around that too. But dang it. Most part, I love all my customers, even the ones that be playing. Cause I take it as okay. Boom. If you got something to say about my pricing, let me readjust it and give you something that's worth your pricing. So it always work out. Like the person that did complain or whatever, I got all right. So she was like, I'm not about to pay that much for work. I'm like, all right, let me take some of the details out to where you can afford it and you would still love it at the same.
That's smart.
Yeah, very smart. And that's another thing I learned how to not, cause I'm from the East, so I'm not as soon as you say something stupid, I'm like, man, like you ain't taking your time doing this. Like, why you come texting me and you ain't got the money for it? That's how some people be thinking. But it's like, you gotta think like you can't talk to people like that and run a business. Like it bring me to another level. Like,
Listen,
it calm me down. Like you learn how to talk to people and you want to go further with the business. You got to learn how to talk to people. Or you got to have good customer service.
Yeah.
It don't matter. You're not going to get you just talking to people crazy or reacting to somebody's reaction. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
So I'm going to go up there. That took a lot of time for me to learn because when I first started, I'm like, man, F that. You know what I'm saying? F that, Like, if you don't like the price, don't text you. But I don't be doing that no more because at the end of the day, they going to travel with their words. Oh, she talking me crazy and this and that and that. Out that track, please, like that's bad. That's dirt on your name. No. No, like no dirt on my name for sure.
So tell me like the top 3 things that you learned in the business.
Top 3 things I say I learned was communication for sure because sometimes it take me longer with people stuff than I'll tell them. So when I communicate with them, they be fine with it. But that's another thing I learned. I learned communication. I learned what else I learned? How to time management, how to time myself on doing stuff. Cause I do work at the plant. I be working like 12 hours out the day. Damn, and it be hard. So it be hard. Cause this take a long time. I gotta learn how to balance that. Then I gotta drive an hour and 30-some minutes to go to where I'm going. I gotta wake up. It's like a schedule, a routine I gotta have. So when I'm telling people like, oh, it's gonna take 2 weeks, cause at first my production time was two weeks, or like at first it was 1 week, but I had to change it cause my lifestyle changed. Like I do a lot of customers. Yeah, I do a lot of different stuff. So when I started the plant, it was like people was like, why your production time longer? I'm like, my life, like I gotta go around my life, So I had learned how to balance life out with what I love because I could have just easily say, oh, I'm making so much money, I ain't gonna do this no. I'm not gonna do that because this is what takes me off. Like today or tomorrow, my job lay me off or whatever. This is what I'm gonna have. So I'm not about to just throw this away for something that never could be replaced. Like so I wouldn't do that. So I just learned how to do time management and just love what I'm doing. Cause basketball be on my mind a lot. Come on. So when I do this, it ease me for real. Cause I think about that all the time. Like, damn, I failed, but I ain't failed. I learned something else and I win.
Yeah, for sure. Man, that's heavy. I know like people watching that, you're really gonna inspire people and you're gonna change some people. Like, so that's why I keep bringing it up.
That's why I always share people stuff that's doing business. Cause like, I like seeing people doing other things besides knowing the fast way. Yeah. Cause the fast way leads you to death or jail. So I like people that do creative things like shirts, just making anything, clothing, anything you make for yourself or you create by yourself or do for yourself. I support everything. Like I share anything, anybody stuff. It don't matter where you from, what you stand for. I share it.
Yeah, as long as it's positive.
As long as it's positive, I share it.
Man, that's hype. Man, very cool turnaround 3-6 down.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I kept going, cause like, man, I ain't lying. That's the ball, bro. Come on. I went through a little mental phase with that. I'm like, man. First I got all the surgery or whatever. Coach coming up.
Damn.
Yep.
So I'm like, he coming up talking to me. He like, yeah, they saying something about my arm because I can't feel half of my hand. So with toughening, I gotta know what I'm doing because I already fucked my hand up because I can't feel this half of my hand. So when they come telling me that, I'm like, man, they ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? They ain't nothing. Because compared to other people that the baller, there's something. There's something I don't have though. So I'm like, man, you know what? They ain't nothing. But I'm really thinking like I gotta really reconstruct my whole way of playing. Right. For me to, it ain't nothing for me to go back, but it's like I don't want to put myself in more pain. You feel me? So I'd rather just let it go. Just let it go and find a new pathway.
There you go.
Yep.
So how you been taking it lately?
Nah, I've been good. I've been good because, like I said, I do a lot of things that take my mind off of that, like words. It take my mind off of that. For sure. It take my mind off of that.
You still play though?
Yeah, I play. I go to the park and play. I still got it, like for real. I still got it. I ain't gonna lie. I still got it.
So what's your goals?
My goals?
Yeah.
My goal is to run a rug business / like clothing store. So I'm gonna open my own clothing store with rugs just hanging from the wall, and you could just pick what you want, and just shoes and just clothes and anybody else creative stuff that then like your hoodies and your brand, like anybody like a brand side of the wall where everybody that make their own stuff with y'all, with y'all socials and all that. I just want to be positive. That's what I want. I want to be positive.
I know my stuff better be in there.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be on my show.
Hey,
Yeah, it's gonna be in them.
hey, so that's what you're working towards, like why you working on the plant? And
Yeah. So I'm right now saving more bread, and I'm trying to start me something for myself, cause us being black, you don't think about long time. You just think about having money, and that ain't what it's about. You gotta make a legacy. You gotta keep it flowing. You gotta keep pushing. You gotta keep moving. And that's what I'm gonna do. Like I just want to be laid back and everything just fun, just fun.
and then you sacrificing right now. You're sacrificing basketball because you really could be playing.
Yeah, I really could go back, but I just don't want to put myself through the pain, cause me not feeling half of my hand is like, okay, they gonna think that as a weakness. Like I'll really go back, but I gotta make sure my mental is right, and that's the part right up. You gotta make sure your mental right, cause you gonna have coaches, referees, the other team. You gonna have a lot of people around you just picking at your mind frame. So I want to make sure that's A1, and I'm gonna be back in there. So they always call me and talk to me. They be like, when I'm coming back, I'm like, I'm taking my time, and I'm coming back when I'm ready.
Hey, so that was like you was just in college, huh?
Yeah, it was. That was my freshman year.
Like a year ago.
I think that was like 2019. No, it wasn't 2019. It was like 21. Yeah, it should be 21. Yeah.
So these people that you started with, they should be about to graduate soon.
No. I was with. It should have been about like 20. No, I went to college. That's right. I went to college the next year after I graduated. So it was 20. Okay. Yeah, 2022.
Okay. So these people that you started were involved? Like you went to a few practices? Or you ain't?
Yeah. I was practicing the whole summer. I was practicing. This is like the first game. So we was practicing all before this. We was practicing for months straight. So yeah, I'm getting ready to stop what I'm doing so I can play ball. And that just happened like that.
Nice work, bro. Damn. So how does that feel to like the people that they still playing, and that happened to you?
It don't make me feel no way, because I want everybody to win.
Sure.
It don't make me feel no way out. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself and the route I chose. But I ain't had nobody no father figure, nobody to tell me you can't be doing that and think nobody gonna, try to get at you or nothing like that. So that's what I should have thought about. So
it's crazy, bro.
that's all.
Damn, going back to rugs though.
So when you gonna get started on that John Moran one? Oh, that John Moran one? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to get Christmas stuff set and straight, because Christmas
Christmas last year, they hit me hard.
Come on, Z booming.
Yeah, they hit me hard last year. It was name rugs because I had a sale. I had a $50 sale, and I'm talking about, I'm not thinking it's gonna do good. Cause I was just kind of like getting into it, like doing it, like, keep doing it and keep doing it and keep doing it. So they hit me hard. I'm like, damn. I'm like, I got 20 main rugs. I mean, that's a lot for me. Just starting in the business. So I'm like, damn. I'm like, man, I don't know why I posted that. So I'm going back and post, like, everybody cash apping me and stuff. So I had made extra room because more people cash app me before, confirming. So I was like, I'm gonna do y'all still. And then that's when I did that. And it set it off from there. I'm like, oh, y'all really fooling with it now.
Mm-hmm.
So
Dang. So when did your business hit like a spike?
a Sprite.
Yeah. Like, was it a certain road you did? They made you get that
It was Murder Gang Road. It was somebody on Murder Gang Road.
Head up, baby.
Yeah, somebody from Tudo. He got some hype clothing too. I gotta mess with my bar.
Yeah, you really do.
Yeah, he got some hype stuff. So free head, man. Free him for sure.
Man, tell the people where they can find your rugs at.
Oh, I got an Instagram. It's called Creative Tufting, Custom Tufting. I got an Instagram called Creative Custom Tufting. I got a Facebook called World Master Ace. And you can hit me on any Instagram I got my official Instagram is Blue Benji Ace. And I got a Snapchat Blue Benji Ace also. So you can hit me on anything. I would prefer the rug pages.
But shoot, I just want to give your flowers though one more time, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
what you doing? Man, it's beautiful as you can see. Everything you've been through, like, you really turned up right now. Keep going. Don't let nothing stop you. Obviously, you ain't letting nothing stop
Oh, I know. Like, that's why I am able to come here and talk about what I've been through, because I ain't just come out and say, oh, I ain't just come out and want some sympathy from people. Like, I got shot. That's why I'm not playing basketball. I want to build myself enough to be able to tell y'all, like, I'm still going,
Plenty of time. Back to back with D-Rug.
Yeah. Yep. I got somebody just came to me with a crazy idea.
Come on.
Yeah. Crazy idea. It's like a shoebox full of money.
Come on.
Like, and money got a lot of details, so that's gonna probably be one of my favorites too.
You gonna flex it out.
Yeah, I'm going hard.
Like on YouTube?
Yeah, I was watching YouTube, and I was watching somebody, like, how you just watch something, you be addicted to watching it.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching somebody shave it and just keep doing it, and I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like basketball, like, I had a little incident it ain't work out for me, so I was like, man, let me try to put my all into something else that I know I'm gonna love. Like, I'm gonna love, but not substitute it, but put something else to where I love it just as much as I love basketball. So I was like, I like watching, like, art. Like, I know how to draw too, so that's where they come in at with the, with the drawing and stuff with other pictures, because you got to draw, you got to project it up there.
Come on.
Yeah, you got to do a lot. You got to change some of the features on it, because like with your the star picture, I got to make it bigger so you can see that it's that, because if you make it small, it's gonna just look like it's a line cartoon now. So you got to just make sure everything on it A1.
Wow.
Yeah, you got to make sure everything on the A1. Then I want to be good, like, so what I'm doing courses, like going to games. That's what I really want to do, like, because I love basketball, so I won't go to a game and be like, dang, I just made a rug for Anthony Davis. Like, not even for no likes and that, is just for me as a person, because that's what I love. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I did this for me.
Like, so if you could make a rug for anybody, who would be?
I'd say probably Ja Morant. I ain't gonna care. Ja Morant.
That would be hype too.
Ja Morant. Cause I know he gonna get a hype. Like, he just hyping it.
Turn up.
Yeah, he gonna turn up. He hyped in his games. He just hyped that enthusiastic person that I like. So I was like, man, anybody, Ja Morant off the flap.
Well, you gotta see what that boy playing at or something when he come to BR or something.
Yeah.
Or bless that boy for real.
Yeah, I gotta
go through the roof with that.
Oh yeah, I want to make sure it's perfect. Like this really look like me, because I'll be seeing a lot, like trying, but like I want to make sure it's there to, like, damn,
Right.
there's me up there, like,
Congratulations on all your success, boy. Cause they learning something new. Learning a new skill. It's like learning biology in high school.
Man, bro, I'm telling you, like,
Dang, one last question. 3 advices that you would give to somebody who want to do these rugs like you.
I say, first, never give up, because it is hard. Like, I know y'all gonna see these videos and be like, it might be easy, but it's hard when you first starting. Especially trying to get everything you need to get for the rugs. Like, the equipment is expensive. Like, the gun, it's not that expensive, but it's gonna break. So you gonna buy multiple. I got like 3 right now. So yeah, I got about 3 right now. I got projector, I got a frame, and you know, I got some expensive stuff. 2, I really say just love what you're doing. Just don't just do it for the money, because you're gonna get an order. It's gonna be something like outrageous, like some outrageous stuff you gotta do with you. If you loving the money, I'm like, once you get the money, you just gonna go and buy whatever. You gotta service first. You gotta buy the product first, and then hold the money just in case you need more product. It ain't just about getting the money and saving the money. It's like you gotta benefit for your customers. You gotta keep going, like, and then you gotta buy better equipment, better stuff. So you gotta upgrade as you going. I wouldn't say just buy stuff and just do the basic stuff. You gotta keep on going so you can get better at what you're doing. Keep elevating. Yeah, keep elevating for sure. And the third one, stay positive, because the customers, man, the customers, I'm telling you, the customers, they'll take you to another level. But you always better have good customer service, because they're gonna take you in the long run. You will have, and I say another one is expand where you putting these rugs, because you just don't want to put it on Instagram, but just put it on Facebook. You could put it on Pinterest. You can think of different stuff to put your rugs on. Like me myself, I want to go to a horse event and just go there with like different horses, and you know, just go watch the events, because you got a whole nother society you can go and, you know, explore. Like, I could go to like the races, like the car races. I could go to the car races that just hold up, like, you know, the cars and stuff they drive, and it's just like different events you can go to get your stuff out of there, like arts and craft festivals. Like, I just think of a lot of stuff, because you don't want to just think in your neighborhood, because there one rug you would go out the way. You go to a baseball game and just make buku Yankee stuff or something like that. They gonna post you, and that's when your business gonna go off the roof. So you just don't want to think small. You want to think big for sure. Man, as a creator.
Films, I told you I'm the hottest. Y'all see my back right here.